In a world filled with distractions, noise-canceling headphones have become essential for those seeking immersive sound and uninterrupted focus. Whether you're commuting, working, or just enjoying your favorite music, the right pair can make all the difference. From industry-leading active noise cancellation to top-tier comfort and sound quality, we've rounded up the best noise-canceling headphones to help you find the perfect match for your needs. So in this video, we have compiled a list and reviewed the top 5 best noise-canceling headphones you can buy in 2025. For more information on the products, we have included links in the description box below. Let's get started. Number 5. Cambridge Audio Melomania P100. The reason these headphones are our top pick for battery life is they last an incredible 100 hours. Yes, you read that right. Although that's without ANC, and we assume if you're reading this guide, you absolutely need noise canceling. In that case, you'll get 60 hours from them, which is still incredibly impressive compared to rivals. We were extremely impressed by the sound quality of the Cambridge Audio Melomania P100, praising their lively, detailed, and confident presentation. You'll get the best experience from them with 16-bit 44.1 kHz FLAC files from the likes of Bose or Tidal. But as we wrote in our review, they don't judge. Give them what you've got and they'll do their best with it. During our testing, we were also impressed by the different customization options on offer here, like the effective 7-band EQ. Noise canceling is impressive, and most people will love the experience here. But it's worth mentioning you will find better and more immersive ANC elsewhere in this list. What you get from these Cambridge Audio over-ears is very good, but not great. Design-wise, these headphones tick all of the boxes. In our review, we wrote, they look and feel like a reasonably upmarket pair of wireless over-ear headphones. The ear pads are detachable and made from a nice mix of vegan leather and memory foam, while the headband is padded on the inside. The overall package is €330, which is pretty standard and makes them comfortable to wear. The only downside when it comes to design is they don't fold up small, so if you're using them to travel, bear in mind their case will take up a lot of space. Number 4. Sony WH-CH720N. The Sony WH-CH720N strike a great balance between price and performance, bringing active noise cancellation that absolutely reduces outside noise significantly so you can hear your music or podcast or whatever more distinctly, while also giving you Sony's usual excellently balanced sound. Okay, for around half the price of the Sony WH-1000XM4 at number 1 in our list, you're obviously losing some quality. They're not miracle workers. The active noise cancellation leaks in notably more sound in the low end, which is generally where it's most effective, as well as higher end noises, so it's more that it reduces the volume of outside sounds than really creates that bubble of silence. On a plane, we found that we had to turn the volume up to 60% to hear soft conversation in a movie, but at least we could hear it at all. And in a less harsh circumstance than trying to watch a movie on a plane, we found that it definitely means you don't have to turn the volume up as loud when walking in the traffic of a city, for example. Similarly, the sound quality has less rich bass and layered mids and treble than the WH-1000XM4, but as mentioned before, it's extremely well tuned for the dynamic range it has, so your music really sounds as it should. It has absolutely no problems with detail, serving up plenty of sharpness and clarity when needed. It just feels a little boxed in compared to the broader soundstage of more expensive headphones. There's no support for LDAC here, which some mid-range competitors do have, or they offer aptX instead. But there's multi-point Bluetooth for easy switching between two devices, and a 3.5mm jack for wired audio when needed. These are also very light, and so are generally very comfortable to wear for long periods. Number 3. Bose QuietComfort Ultra Headphones. If you're looking for simply the best active noise cancellation you can get, the Bose QuietComfort Ultra Headphones offer it, and not only that, it's combined with easily Bose's best sound quality to date, which we called electrifying in our full review. These are not cheap headphones, though they're less expensive than the Bowers & Wilkins and Dolly options in this list. But as our review also says, from the moment you start using them, they feel worth every penny. If you're looking to save some money, however, be sure to check out our Bose discount codes. We tested them in as many different noisy environments as we could manage, ranging from international flights, to local buses, to walking around a busy city, to in the Tech Radar office and at home. In all cases, they stamp down on sound more effectively than anything else we've used to date. If what you want is silence and focus, we cannot recommend these strongly enough. One thing we will say though is that the cheaper Bose QuietComfort headphones are basically as good for this element. However, as we've already said, the music quality is just fantastic in these headphones, even with noise cancellation turned on. A clear cut above the sound from Bose's other headphones or Sony's offerings. Our review said that they deliver some of the most alive, exciting, textured, finely resolved, deeply engaging music I've ever heard from a pair of wireless headphones. There are two somewhat disappointing aspects to them though. The 24-hour battery life is below average. You get 30 hours pretty typically, including from Sony's headphones, while you get 100 hours from the Cambridge Melomania P100 at number 5 on this list. And they only support Snapdragon sound for higher quality audio. There's no regular aptX or LDAC support, and there's no USB-C audio input for fully high-res audio, which you get from the Sennheisers and Sonos options in this list. If these don't sound like deal breakers, then know that the Bose Ultra really live up to their name. We should mention, however, that if you like the sound of Bose over ears, but can't quite justify the price, it might be worth reading our Bose QuietComfort headphones review, the noise-canceling headphones that came before the Ultras. They're not as refined as the Ultras, which are an upgrade in almost every way, but they still deliver Bose's great sound and impeccable ANC in a comfortable package. Number 2, Marshall Monitor the 3. The Marshall Monitor the 3. Without a doubt, some of the most comfortable headphones I've ever put on my head. They're incredibly light, and the new foam that Marshall developed for the ear pads is very comfortable around my ears. I could wear these headphones for longer than just about any other headset I've ever used, and I can use them for that long thanks to their epic battery life. Generally, I'd expect a pair of Bluetooth headphones to last about 40 hours, with their noise canceling turned off. That's what the Sony WH-1000XM4 manages, and if they get more than that, then they get more attention. The Monitor 3 gets almost double the 40 hours of ANC-less XM5 use with their noise cancelling turned on, with a massive 70 hours on tap. If you turn the noise cancelling off, you get a miraculous 100 hours, keeping you from plugging in anywhere near as you might otherwise. My testing got around the stated times, with mid-volume and noise cancelling turned on, but that battery life wouldn't do you any good if they didn't sound any good for the 70 hours that you can use them for. Thankfully, they sound really good, with Marshall's signature rockin' sound signature keeping them going. They're a little less warm than some of the other options on the list, but they have what's called a scooped tonality. That chops out some of the mids, giving a signature that emphasizes the bass and the treble. The mids are still excellent, of course, and the whole package sounds excellent. The ANC lets you listen to it without any disturbance as well, although it's not quite as good as that found on the top pick of the list. It will still do a solid job of keeping out the noise of your busy office, or the public transport you might have to take to work. Unfortunately, there are a couple of black spots against the Marshalls. There are some creaks and rattles in the construction, and the version of spatial audio that comes baked in should be kept in the off position at all times. But overall, the Monitor 3 are an excellent pair of noise-canceling headphones that should end up on your buying list. Number 1, Sony WH-1000XM4. The Sony WH-1000XM4 headphones deliver strong noise cancellation and rich sound quality in a lightweight, comfortable design. Although these are an older model, now superseded by the Sony WH-1000XM5, a price cut means that they're still our top pick because they're regularly available for such a good price. They're still packed with great features, including multi-point pairing, DSEE extreme upscaling, conversational awareness, and autoplay pause. They're all the noise-canceling headphone we think most people will need in every department. The Sony WH-1000XM4 are a superb pair of wireless noise-canceling headphones. They can be beaten in any particular category, but not in every category at the same price. They deliver all-around satisfaction, and most importantly, they offer Complaints about the sound. In our test, we listened to Janelle Monáe's absolute banger Make Me Feel. It sounded supremely powerful on the WH-1000XM4 headphones, from the bop of the percussion to the wall of sound that accompanies the pre-chorus. On top of all this, the Sony WH-1000XM4 supports Sony's 360 reality audio format that enables spatial audio, plus the LDC codec that can support CD quality audio from compatible phones. It's a shame there's no aptX support, and you'll get far better audio quality and battery life from the Cambridge Audio Melomania P100 at number 5 in this list, while the Sony WH-1000XM5 and newer Bose headphones, see Nerder 3 on this list, beat it for sound quality. But those are generally all notably more expensive than this model, especially during sales events, where these are always available for bargain prices. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos.